East Palestine player profile on the volleyball court. I'm here with junior Cami Kreidler. Cami, thanks for coming on today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so as a setter on this team, you are automatically a leader. Talk about what it's been like to try to lead this team and to be one of those girls that everyone depends on every night.
Yeah, always you gotta make sure you pick them up. For being a setter, I kind of see everything on the court. I kind of have to run the plays and stuff. So I just gotta make sure I'm talking to my teammates and keeping them up and yeah, just letting them know.
What kind of leadership qualities do you think you have that you bring to the table for this team?
I feel like I'm very loud, so I make sure everyone's still keeping up. Even if we're down, you just gotta pick everyone back up.
When you became the setter of this team, what was that like for you to be able to, work with the hitters, try to build a relationship with them and try to, find out what they like, where they like the ball and how to let them succeed the best they can?
It was definitely challenging, but I was very excited. I get to work with all of the hitters, and we get to form like a different connection because I have to like learn them more. So it's very nice to work with everybody.
That also means that there's a lot of trust put on you from your coaching staff. What's it like to know that your coaching staff trusts you enough to put you in that position and they believe in your ability to do that?
It's definitely nice. I'm glad that they do trust me and they know that I'll be able to set up my hitters when it's needed.
What kind of things do you think make this team special? What kind of things do you value the most about your teammates?
We all are very close. We bond very well together, and we're not friends, but only like on the court, but out there.
So when you think about, the teammates that you think you're close to because of volleyball, that maybe volleyball has put you in their inner circle, what teammates come to mind?
Senior Ellie Berger for sure. We're super close on and off the court. And she's a middle and outside hitter, so I get to know her, both ways. We work definitely very well together. And then Amara Wilson, I have been studying her since 7th grade, so we mush really well together. So we kind of just have like that groove with each other.
The Kreidler Berger connection is strong. I mean, she leads you guys in kills this year. It's the last time that you guys get to play with each other. What's that like to kind of try to take this last season with her and trying to make the most of it?
It's very exciting to play with each other for one last time, but it is emotional. We're super close, so knowing that like this is our last time is hard, but I'm super excited that I'll be there with her for her last season.
She's a hitter that can really do it all, right? To outside, middle, and she doesn't need the perfect set to get a good swing on the ball. So as a setter, what's it like to have a hitter that you don't have to be perfect with every single time you set the ball?
It's very nice knowing that if it's not a perfect set, she will be able to get that ball and still make a play on it. She's very able to get up there. She'll get up there, hit anything. She's always ready to attack.
Now, we're here talking about your setting as if you're not a good defender in the back row, but you're part of the 70-70 club. You have 70-plus digs, 70-plus assists. So what's your defense like, and how much pride do you take in your ability to play in the back row and get balls up in the air?
It's very nice. Last year I didn't always set I was a DS1, so I have been played in the back row for a little bit. I love getting the balls. It's like an adrenaline when you get a good dig. It's very exciting. So I'm glad I could be able to pass also.
So what's your favorite feeling, setting up a big kill or getting that big dig on a big swing on the other side?
I would say setting up a big kill.
Awesome. Let's talk about you in the classroom a little bit. You're a student athlete. Student comes first in that phrase for a reason. What kind of things do you like studying?
I would say my favorite is English. I take a lot of CCP classes, so most of them are online. But yeah, I would say definitely English.
What class do you think makes you work the hardest to get the grades that you get?
Definitely math. Math is not my strongest suit.
It usually works that way, where if someone's English, they're not going to be math, and vice versa. What do you think? Who are some? I
Hmm.
should say, who are some teachers that have impacted your journey in the East Palestine school system?
Mr. Baker is definitely one of my favorite teachers. He was one of my math teachers, and he's very willing to help and everything. So it was very nice to have him to like work with me on things.
We've talked about the chemistry of this team. It doesn't come without a great coaching staff. I want you to talk about being under Coach Bastarki and the coaching staff that you have at East Palestine and what that's been like for you.
Yeah, Coach Starkey is great. He always keeps us up. He's very good at what he does. And then we have Kendra. Kendra is very good. She's always helping. She'll let you know if you're doing something wrong. She was also a very good player herself. And then we have Malin. Malin is also very good. She's always talkative. They always let us know. And then we also have the JV coach Straney. Straney is so sweet. I love her. She's a good one too.
What aspect of your volleyball game do you think this coaching staff has helped you grow in the most?
Very mentally, I feel like volleyball is a very mental game, and they're there. They'll calm you down. They'll let you know that like you're good because it's very mental. So I feel like they help very good mentally.
Every night you get to represent East Palestine. You get to put that name on your jersey. You get to go out there, wear your school colors. What makes you proud to be a Bulldog?
I feel like a lot of people like don't look at East Palestine the way like we do, like from coming from it. So it feels very good to be a Bulldog and just represent our little village.
You get great crowd support. We've seen the student section at your volleyball games. It's wild. It's crazy. It's fun. What's it like to have such
It's going
support
crazy.
from yeah? What's it like to have such support from your student body?
It's definitely very nice that knowing that they all want to come and support us and they give like you a little bit of adrenaline and they're always there, they're uplifting. It's definitely the student section is probably one of my favorites.
What's your favorite sport to be a part of the student section for?
I would say boys basketball.
When you think of other things that you're involved in across the school, what are the things take out your time other than just volleyball?
I'm in little extra clubs. I'm in Pep Club, Rotary Interact, Principals Advisory, Student Council. There's basically every little thing.
What does that do for you to be able to have so many things that help you stay involved in the school? What do you like so much about it?
I like being involved a lot and like for like some of those like things we like do stuff for our school. So I like have a say in that and I like being able to like provide that for everybody else in the school.
That plus volleyball plus schoolwork got to keep you busy. What do you do in your off time when you do have that time to yourself? What are some of your unwinding hobbies and things that you do?
Usually there is no off time volleyball every day, but I do work and then I always hang out with my friends and just make time for it all.
All right, so take us through this. You guys, let's say you get a big win. What's the celebration like? Where's your team going for a post game celebration?
I would say definitely some ice cream.
Ice cream is for winners. I love it. I want you to talk about your support
Perfect.
system. I like to give the player profile the chance to talk about their support system, the people that are in their life that they wouldn't be where they are without. So I want you to give out your shout outs and your thanks to all the people that you think are really crucial to your success.
Definitely my mom and dad. They always say they love watching me play volleyball. My siblings are very good too. I just love them all. My grandma always comes. My stepmom, she's out there taking pictures too. And they just love it.
All right, Cami, we want to thank you so much for taking the time to join us. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to talking to you real soon.